Varsity Club, welcome back to another classic. Oh, we got some yards. Rumbly. Leave a like in the video, subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Let's jump right back into it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first official visit of the season. It's Mr. Eric White, a 6'5" large gentleman who plays tight end. Now, so far we're doing pretty well in terms of how we're beating out other teams that are trying to recruit this man, but as you can tell, this dude is gonna have some schools wanting his services. So 80 speed, 82 acceleration, good catching, route running stuff is pretty solid. He doesn't really jump off the board, but he's a project that we can definitely nurture up and make pretty good here in Cascade Valley. The most important things about our game today is that we need to make sure that we pass to a tight end for 100 yards and beat a conference team. One of those is a whole lot easier than the other. I'm also really dumb. I forgot to give you guys an update on the overall ranking for our team. Number 22 in the nation. I'm pretty proud. Okay, Rubley, he's 100 yards today. I don't know really where that's going to come from, but we're going to try to make it happen after McConnell scrambles for a solid game. This is definitely going to be tough though, because it's passing to a tight end. We don't really do that here. Nice little curl right here for Mellow Dawkins though, picks up 12. And to make matters worse, it's raining today, which is honestly going to make things a whole lot worse. We're going to try to run though and hope that no one fumbles. Well, second and short, safety's creeping up in the box. Play action. Oh, look at our guy Rubley. Hey, look, that's a couple of yards, 95 more to go. This would be one of those games where I miss having Kalen Harris, and I realized that we definitely underutilized that man last season and the season before that, so I'm sorry. Well, second and 4 action, and play action has been our bread and butter all season long. I don't, why keep running, please. In a pretty tough spot here, third and short, safety again creeping up in the box. We got to watch the right side. That's over the top. Let's go, Rubley. Hey, we're 70 yards away now. I don't know who thought this would be impossible, but we're definitely making this happen. Okay, 100 yards. We can do this for like a tight end that's maybe not even going to be starting in year 2. I don't know what's happening. Whether or not that dude starts is besides the point. I need recruits. Okay, I need recruits yesterday. No, yes, that was, I don't know what happened, but it worked and I'm not mad at it. I thought it was a pick. No interceptions today. Watch. Time for the defense to get things going though. A delayed handoff here goes to the running back. Conley's going to stand him up, but he's still going to pick up 6 yards. We are trying to win the first ever back-to-back games on being a ranked team. That's something we've never done in school history, and I want to make sure we do it today. I'm being honest. The University of Texas San Antonio is not going to be the team that knocks us out of that. Okay, it's not going to happen. We're trying to stay ranked forever. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello? Okay, maybe we spoke a little too soon. They're feeling pretty good right now. Got a man in motion. Tight end goes back to the right side. This quarterback thinks he's gonna run on our team? No, sir. I mean, we just dealt with absolutely getting torched last week by a quarterback running all over us. Not today, Demon. Oh my God, Eichenberg killed a man. He killed him. We gave him a third down last time. I'm not trying to have that happen right here, okay? Do your job, defense. Pass protection, or not pass protection. Pass defense. Jesus Christ. Walters. Please tell me there's holding on them. Please, I need holding on them right now.
Why am I still getting hate?
Yeah, I'll accept. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Things I did not expect that. I really thought that was gonna be pass interference in the defense, but they got it. Uh-oh, halfback scream. We only have Chase McNeil here. Please, hello. Thank God. Little first down here. Rainy game. You never know might happen there. Dawkins on the edge. Oh Lord, get rid of it. I was trying to roll to the right. No, don't do that. I gotta get out of that habit. Our guy Rubley, put him on his streak route here. You never know. Just kidding. We know. Look at our guy. 17 more yards. What? 5 plus 25 plus 17, 47. 53 away. I know a lot of you guys are impressed with the high level math I just did right there. One day, you know, if you practice, you won't be able to do that still. McConnell ready to go 1st and 10. Got our guy in the... Put your hands out. As much as I would have loved for him to set his feet and make sure he got that throw, you can't do that there. It's not really an option. Hello, block? No? Okay. Nice to meet you too. I don't know what they thought they were doing in that play, but blocking was definitely not it. 100% not it. Absolutely not it. Dawkins decoy deep. Dawkins is, Jesus Christ, what a terrible throw. What an absolutely abysmal throw by McConnell, okay? 15 more yards. We got a touchdown. So we had to call a timeout. We accidentally run another play. We did not want to do that. 4th and 19 deep in our own territory. No, thank you. I'm not here for that. Oh, a little bubble screen. Philip Antonio missing a tackle. What's new? What's new? GSA's feeling a little bit better right now. They got a little check. Oh, no. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We got a man whose last name is Ogle Kellogg torching us. Maybe it's Ogle Kellogg. Regardless, the man has the last name of Cereal somehow. Half of his last name is Cereal, and he's torching us right now. I'm in shambles. Not as bad as their quarterback, though. Big sack right there. I got to admit, Austin Houston, the true freshman, he's playing sparing minutes, but the dude has been really good. Got a sack there, had an interception last week. The kid's playing phenomenally well. Oh, look at this quarterback. Okay, no one saw that. Eichenberg, please. Thank you. Eichenberg, aka fake Tim Tebow back there, is killing us. We have no chance to stop this dude right now. I mean, not Eichenberg. Jordan Weeks, aka fake Tim Tebow. I think I would have thought at this point we'd have more points on the board, but we don't, so it is what it is. Eichenberg's in his face. No shot. He stood there in the pocket and threw it to Cereal Man again. I'm absolutely in shambles in the moment. First and goal. I would... Hello? Maybe what I'm learning is we're not a first half team. You know? This is not good. Little QB keeper. Look at McConnell. We'll take the 9. Second and short. Little play action. Feeling a lot of pressure. We're scrambling. I'm dumb. I should have ran it. What am I doing? What am I doing? Well, yes, getting the tight end 100 yards is absolutely our goal. We got to make sure we don't let Marvin Derwin not touch the football for a long period of time. The man needs the ball in his hands. First and 10. Yo, that safety moved up. I'm going to send Rubley on a deep route. We'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some yards. Rubley! 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 60 yards. What do we need? 53. Yo, I think we got it. Oh my God, Rubley! I see you, big fella. Hey, y'all didn't tell me we had a weapon on our team like that, okay? We got a weapon. We'll play action. I mean, not play action. Misdirection here. Derwin up the middle will take the touchdown. Easiest run of the day for the big fella. Our tight end is the real MVP right now. All right, back at it on defense. We got a lead. Let's make sure that this game is never even again. Okay, we got to take charge. Stop. Hello. Is that man on steroids? Test him right now. Their running back is literally Ant-Man, and he is throwing my players across the field. Stop it. Look at that. Thank you. Thomas Carroll's having a pretty good game today. 2 tackles, both those being for a loss. I'm here for it. Playing the pass here. Oh, look at this weirdo. Look at this weirdo. Look at this weirdo. Stop running. Big play here. Keeping Eichenberg there to QB spy. Oh, look at their quarterback. Shambles. Sack him. I've learned the more times I say something, right? Like, we're going to do this, or this is happening to this person. It just happens to me. So I'm in shambles, not them. Here we go, McFadden. Ready to get things going. Bounces it out to the left-hand side. Nice little cutback. I saw the potential there, but I think someone might have got a block on the back, clipping. It's free real estate. Who's running laps in practice? John Hall, you're running laps right now. On the sideline, go. So we had good field position, and then we lost it because we have a corner making a bad block. Look at Marvin. Almost called him Mervin. 5 yards. Little big play coming up. With Moody deep here. Showcase the speed. Oh, no. I watched him come up, and I threw that. I am in shambles. We definitely try to force feed it to the tight end who already has more yards than he needs in the first half. Why do I do this? I think I hate myself. If you're ever playing bingo, though, on will GGB make a bad throw, definitely make sure you have that on your card. That should be on your bingo card, 100%. You be spying Eichenberg on this one. A lot of solo coverage here. No help from the safeties. The pressure on the edge, but yo, they threw a dumb pass short of the goal. Well, they go for it, though. It's a close game. They're going to opt to go for the points. Honestly, with how we're struggling to really move the ball on offense a little bit and making some dumb plays, I don't blame them. It feels like the right call. Kick is up. It's down the middle. It's good. They've cut the lead to 4. We're a little too one-dimensional right now. Be out of 1, spread the ball not just to the tight end, but 2, make sure we get some of our other guys involved, especially on the ground game. Look at Derwin finding his way through. Again, solid run. We'll take the 4 to 5 yards to carry every time. Second and a couple here. Rubley's in motion. The pressure is real. We found our guy Miller Moody, though. What a grab. There's one dude on our team that does a fantastic job of getting ways or being able to find himself open after we sort of try to stretch a play around. It's that dude. Who's blocking on that play? The answer is no one. I mean, I'm ready to try to make a throw, but literally don't even have time. It's wild. And downs deep. This right end is destroying our team. Destroying. Third down. 2 for 3 on third down conversions. I honestly don't know what's happening here. We're a bit in shambles. Real talk. Safety might go over with Oliver. Putting our guy deep. Cut up the field. Nope, we got to punt it. This is a terrible possession the entire way you look at it. First half's winding down. UTSA is right in this game. This is why we're not ranked higher than 22. We're struggling to really beat a team that is nowhere close to the rankings right now. What a big hit. Love to see that. Hey, look, no matter how you look at that one, that's a coverage sack. Love how our guys played that one. Clay Stroop gets in there, gets a sack. Now UTSA, will they change their plans or not? We're about to find out. It looks to me like they're actually going to go ahead and run it. They're letting the play clock wind down. They're not using any timeouts. They have 3 timeouts. Personally, I would have went for it. That's just me, but you never know. Maybe they're afraid of giving us the ball in this territory, letting us have another opportunity to score. Go with the halfback screen, but Thomas Garrett was ready for it. 3rd and 18. They're chewing the clock a little bit. Feels like it's a run. Smells like a run. It is a run. We're going to call a timeout. You never know. We're going to make them pack their guys in. No real, blocking path for McFadden. We're going to see if we can go with the pump block, scare them a little bit, keep their guys back from getting down the field, and see if we can make some noise here. This ball's deep. McFadden's got an opportunity to return it. And pretty much has to score a touchdown here. McFadden's out here running like he's in a circus. It's not really working. He turns around. It was a valiant effort. 6 yards later and a whole lot of running. We're heading into halftime with a 4-point lead. Should it be more? Absolutely. But that's all we got. We'll cherish it for now. They're feeling it right now. They're absolutely feeling it. They're marching the ball pretty much across the 50. Look at Walters get to him, but he still gets 2 yards immediately. Keeping one of our guys at a QB spy pretty much nonstop. They're running a lot with their QB. Almost 10 runs so far in today's game. They're going to run with him again. We got Eichenberg there to make him pay. Finally, we get a hit on him with Eichenberg. A good one. The crowd has got to get hyped now. We need them to get hyped. Bringing our guys up a little bit. 3rd and 9. They go for a short pass. We have everyone there, and he's still for it. Kadra Cobbs is one of the strongest human beings on the planet. And we had 3 guys right there, ready to go. Could not stop that man from falling forward. Another pass across the middle. Our guys are tackling absolutely horrible. Austin Houston tries to get him. Ken Walton brings him down, but they're inside the 5 now. Things are beyond interesting. We are, what you say, late shambles if you're French. They go with the run. We let a dude with the last name McGowan cut on a dime and then pulls in on us in our end zone. I'm not happy. Coming back out here down 3 to a team that should not even be remotely close. But here we are. A couple of our guys going deep. We're bringing Oliver across the middle here. We're going with it. McConnell has all the room in the world. We're going to get himself out of bounds. Picked up 20 yards. Let's make them respect the run. And then we go over the top. I'll also fully acknowledge we've definitely been in chucking mode. We've been getting a little nervous about what UTSA is doing to us. And we've been throwing the ball, honestly, way too much. We got to get the run back going. 2nd and 9, McConnell under center. He's got a guy. He gets it to him. Miller Moody can escape. Miller Moody is an ankle tackle away from getting into the end zone. So close on that one. I'll be perfectly honest, though. One thing I'm not really happy about is our pass protection. They have been letting dudes get to our quarterback all night long. You cannot have that. Halfback wide open. Derwin. Nowhere to go. See what we got here, a 2nd and 9. Little check down here, Rubley. I mean, he's been running dudes over, but not on that one. That play puts Rubley at 112 of our 169 passing yards today. That dude has been the one constant force we've had. That's about it. 3rd and short. Moody dropped. Was a guaranteed first down. Unreal. With our kicking problems, coach says, look, it's raining. Our kicker's not great. We got to go for it. So here we are. Bringing Dawkins across. Dawkins is wide open. He's going to catch that one. He's going to keep it moving. He's down inside the 15. You love to see the big 11-yard grab from a dude that we forget about more often than not. Connell's feeling a little bit of rhythm, but still the pass protection has been terrible. They're letting guys get to him with the quickness right now. Derman's going to scamper for 6 more yards inside the 10. Trying to get Derman in the end zone again. He's trying to push his way through and he gets 4 yards, making 1st and goal now. It's been a long drive. 10th play of the drive coming up here. Formation. JoJo Johnson's in because Derwin's pretty exhausted right now. You don't really block for that dude, but he's going to go for 1 yard. Had to run about 10 to get in there, but he got it. He got the lead back. We're trying to find a way to slow down UTSA. It's not working. We got to figure out what we do. Cover serial man. Don't let the running back get anything big. Force a fumble. Get a pick. Something. We need it. 2nd down and 8. They go back to the run. They have been abusing that nonstop, and we've been falling forward every time. Trying to get the crowd as hype as we possibly can. A lot of our guys are a little bit deeper than we want for it. What's ultimately a cover 2 sink. Out of the backfield. Who else but Kadra Cobbs? The man has our number. UTSA again, closing on the 3rd quarter pretty strong. We've got good movement so far. We got Walters and company over there, and they make a good stop. Playing man's working a little bit better than zone right now. We're going to try to stick to man as much as we possibly can. They go to the underneath routes. Cobbs has nowhere to go. Back to the line. Big opportunity. Can our team get a stop here? 3rd and 12. Right around midfield. Can we keep them out of the end zone? Oh, we've got big pressure and Stroop is going to come in. He evades 1 sack, but Stroop says, you're not going to stop this big fella from bringing you down. That was a great way for our defense to step up, make some stops, and now we've got the ball deep in our own territory with a 4-point lead. With an opportunity to eat some of the clock and hopefully put some points on the board. Even a field goal, as much as we don't like to kick them, would be fine. 2nd and 8. Big fellas down the middle, and look at Rubley hold on to it and pick up 23 more yards. He has been a monster in today's game. Regardless what happens, man, McConnell needs an ice bath after the game. He has been hit so many times today, it's unreal. Some of the most he's been hit in his career, considering he's not scrambling a ton or running a lot of QB read options. It's wild. 2nd down, literally a couple of inches to go. Right back to Derwin, who has no room to go. He's looked a little sluggish today. Maybe it's the rain, I'm not sure. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. We need Derwin to get into the end zone. Not in the end zone. I mean, that would be great, but getting the 1st down would be great here. Let's give that man a breather because he just got lifted off both feet and slammed to the ground. Love what I'm seeing here. Moody across the middle could be the move. 2 guys going deep. They're covering it super well, but they are not covering the middle because they went all the way over, and McConnell's going to pick up even more yards now. You love to see what we got here. They had everybody covered. They dropped as many back as they could, and McConnell just said, you know what? You cover my guys, I'm going to pick it up with my legs. And the ball off to Derwin. Derwin cuts it up. It looks to be about 3 or 4. We've had long drive after long drive after long drive, and we're going to keep it up as much as we can right now. 2nd and 7. Nice dump down underneath. Lonnie Downs, haven't seen his number called very many times today. He gets 7. We actually checked the stats. That is the first grab Lonnie Downs has had all game today. It has been few and far between for him for sure. 1st down, man in motion. Derwin skirts through again. You can tell he's bruised, beat up, and he's fighting though. 2nd down, 7 yards to go. McConnell feels the pressure immediately. Has a guy, throws it to him, and he gets in the yard or so. He gets 5. Okay, we'll take it. 3rd and short. There is no John McConnell slander allowed right now. How hard that man is battling, despite all these dudes just being in his face non-stop. Every single pass. He hasn't really thrown from a clean pocket today. Man is at it. Here across the middle is Lonnie Downs. He gets the 2nd grab of the game and his 1st and goal. Literally a hair away from being a touchdown. McConnell, let's help bring this team all the way down here. We're going to go to our guy Derwin on the doorstep. Halfback toss has been a money play for us to go right back in. We're ready to go. And Derwin, he's fought, he's bruised up. He is doing everything he can to help this team secure this W against a team that we should beat handily. An 11-point lead late in the game at home. This should be about as close to automatic as you can imagine, but we've been in more tough spots than this. Cobbs in the backfield. They're making an adjustment with the tight end going to the side. Watching the halfback out of the backfield. They have nowhere to go on that. Zone coverage has been incredibly hard for us today, but the man coverage has been incredible. Cobbs moves in motion. Eichenberg rolls with him. They go across the middle to Mr. Serial Man himself, who picks up another big gain. 1st and 10 again. Eichenberg is going to shadow the running back. The QB is going to keep it moving, and we're going to try to force a fumble. We can't get the ball out, though. Try and press coverage here, see if maybe that helps. We still have 2 guys going back. Their quarterback again, right back at it. We get him, but we keep him in bounds, but it doesn't matter. He's still getting yards. The only beauty of what's happening right now is that we are in a spot where they're running a lot of clock. They're wasting a lot of time. They need to score Not once, but twice. They go to the halfback. Walter trying to chase down Cobbs. He does his best, but he still picks up 15. Our guys are struggling in man coverage, so we're going to switch back to zone. I hope that maybe helps for a few plays. They're going deep. We had no one there but Ray Walton, and Walton can't stop him. Cephas picks up a 27-yard touchdown. UTSA might go for 2 here. We were correct. They're going for 2. They're trying to go quick. Their quarterback is running. We have no one that will step up, and they have now cut the lead to 3 with 1:49 left. They have all their timeouts. Now they went for an onside kick. We ended up simming the play, thinking they would kick it deep, having their timeouts, but they don't really trust their defense right now. So we have the ball. We're in the driver's seat. We're at midfield. Again, we just got to make them waste their timeouts. UTSA uses their first timeout there. Again, minute 42 left. 2nd and 8. We got 2 in our last run. Derman goes up the middle. Derman's going to push himself through when he gets 10 big yards there, making them use another timeout, and we're in a good spot. That's almost a death sentence for them right now, but still plenty of time left. They're clogging the middle. Derman goes up the middle again. We just want him to not fumble at this point. They've officially used their last timeout. We're in a really good spot. We have to read option to give Derman a little bit of room. That worked out well. Derman's going to cut himself up. Derman's going to find himself down to nearly the 10, 18 big yards in that play. His best run of the day. That run puts him over 100 in the afternoon. 20 plus attempts, 100 plus yards, 2 touchdowns. You'd love to see it. 1st and 10, we're going with Mike Oliver. A little bit of a jet sweep to try to mess with their minds a little bit. Mike Oliver not known for his speed, but he does get 3. We don't need a touchdown, but we definitely want a touchdown here. Derman in the backfield. Downs in motion. A halfback toss here. Derman trying to show off the speed, and Derman is going to turn the corner. Some respect on that man's name. The speed, the 3 touchdowns. Most accomplished runner in Cascade Valley history. Just put ice on this game. An absolute scary game. A game that I was really nervous on. But our running back put the team on his back. 24 carries, 121 yards, 3 touchdowns. He's exhausted. Get that man an ice bath. But I'm happy with how he played today. Recapping the stats, McConnell 15 to 24, 220 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. It is what it is. I'm happy with how he played, but considering the pressure he had, it could have been a lot worse for him. On the ground, we talked about Derwin. Monster game for him. 3 big touchdowns, had a long run of 18 yards. He's figuring out how to move and navigate in this system. In the air, a guy we didn't expect to have a monster game today was Mr. Rubley. 6 grabs, 135 yards. No touchdowns for him, but he was incredible. We see Dawkins at 4 for 40, Downs at 2 for 12, Moody with 2 for 32, and Derwin, I mean, he called 1. Defense, though, Eichenberg had a phenomenal game. 7 solo tackles, 1 for a sack, had obviously a tackle for a loss. Jacoby Walter stepped up with 6 tackles as well, 3 of those being for a loss. From a sack perspective, we had 2 by Clay Stroop, 1 by our guy Austin Houston, who I've been giving a lot of praise to recently. We saw 1 by Eichenberg at interceptions. We also saw 1 by Philip Antonio that you did not see because it was at the end of the game when it was sort of already over at that point. But Philip Antonio, you hated him last week. We kind of don't hate him this week. Again, this is a game that we should have blown out our opponent, and we won by 10. I'm not really mad about the fact that we won, but I am disappointed in how we played throughout the game. But again, part of being a team that is ranked is winning the games you're supposed to. Doesn't always have to be pretty, just has to be a win. Be safe, be smart, tell somebody you love them. Catch you guys in the next one.